Last time you saw Abel at the landing, Celia had sprung a leak. Oh, no, no. You met Abel, dining room, and conversation with Dasha. Last you saw him in the living room, Abel assured you all was good. Last time you saw him in the foyer, kitchen. Huh. Okay. Well, I do need to talk to... I want to complete things with Johnny as well. I want to talk to Cabrizio. Oh, yes. I want to talk to Cabrizio. Definitely Cabrizio. Von Trapp. So many people. But gotta get to priorities. Cabrizio is currently my main priority at the moment before I go to bed. Is Lucinda gonna show up?
Amore, buongiorno.
Buongiorno. I love my Italians.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone. I'm not comfortable with compliments. I like compliments.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am. Oh, I forgot what about that. What were you thinking of doing? That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia.
Sign me up.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief?
Oof.
Will your scents be the same as mine?
This food has a great way of transporting you to different places and times. For sure. I'm with you there, Gabrizio.
Do you like good food, Amore?
Yes.
Real Italian food?
I have just recently started making a lot more Italian food. First of all, I love making homemade pasta. It's been a while since I've done it. That was sort of my COVID hobby, was making homemade pasta from scratch. But I've also started making a lot of traditional pasta dishes that are simpler, like I forgot the Italian names, but like there's just a simple lemon pasta. There's a black peppercorn pasta that I made, as well as like pasta with vodka sauce and all that good stuff. I love carbs. What can I say? Oh yeah, I love Italian food. Obviously. More of a Thai fan, but I can try something new. I love Thai too. You know we're not in Italy right now. Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
So cute.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
Are you kidding? I love it. I haven't. I'm totally in. You're a cabinet. How does a cabinet ride a motorcycle? I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
Oh, Cabrizio. Yes. Make me your first. My first motorcycle ride, yes. Pump the brake, Casanova. You may be my first for many things, Cabrizio.
And you mine, Amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table are Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I love limoncello.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yes, but probably not super good quality, but yes. Yes, I have. It's just never. You're making it sound incredible. I have. I didn't like it much. Sorry. Yes, I have. It's delicious.
Delicious. La parola perfecta.
I definitely would love... Limoncello ice cream is one ice cream I have not made. I've made a number of ice creams from hard ice creams, like alcoholic ice creams. I made a champagne sorbet, Kahlua ice cream, Bailey's ice cream, bourbon, peach cobbler bourbon caramel ice cream. I love using alcohol. Limoncello is one that I haven't done yet, but that would be amazing. A limoncello ice cream or sorbet would be amazeballs.
I confess, amore, I am having a fantasy of you. I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
Oh, Cabrizio! Cabrizio! Let's do that. You are too much. Let's just drink this stuff for now. Let's do that.
Ah, we will, amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you.
I gotta tell you, Gabrizio's got good game. You know, he's definitely got the riz. He's of all of the Dateables so far, he is like the most romantic one, the most romantic one. HVAC, Hector is a really romantic as well, but Cabrizio's, he's got that confidence with his romantic side, which I love.
It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you.
Oh, Cabrizio's amazing. I am not going to be able to see my cabinets the same way anymore.
Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I love love as well. I love how hot you look on Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Still confused how I can do any of this stuff with a cabinet. It's special. Not easy with special. Meh. Me and love haven't really gotten along in the past. I love how hot you look on Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Mm-hmm. That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors.
Mm-hmm.
But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Aye, amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction budding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes. And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle. And mi piace quello che vedono.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds amazing.
In Bella Italia, that means I like what they see.
Love this. Wow, are you always this complimentary? Oh my goodness, I would so love to be across that table from you right now.
We can arrange that, amore. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We are already staring at each other through the flames of desire. What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Just being you, a bad boy with a soft heart. You can tell me how you got such impressive arms. Keep on being excited by me, I love it. Just keep being you, a bad boy with a soft heart. Yeah.
Amore, how could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer, il dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro.
Oh, I am ready to go after your centro.
What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Of course I will. I thought you never asked. Nah, I'm gonna let you stew for a little while. Miss me. Thought you never asked.
In the meantime, amore, I will dream of you.
Cabrizio, man. Pulling out all the stops. Whew. Wow. This game, man. This game. Whew. 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 Alright. What next? Let's talk to the record player because I want to go back to Tony and make sure that we got what we need from Rain.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Because I'm a gay little boy. Is that what you call them? Oh, you better believe it. I was just coming to ask you to turn it down. Oh, you better believe it.
I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was. I'd be surrounded by sheets and Shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content, without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Uh-oh.
Enough!
Oh.
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of a powdered and perfectly coiffed dandy.
Daddy?
He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious, all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber.
This must be Scandelabra.
But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss.
I know this voice actor. I know this voice. That's awfully rude. It's a little loud, Rainey. I think something might actually be wrong with Rainey. That's awfully rude.
It is, isn't it? I can't believe you made me come all the way over here from the other end of the table, practically.
Oh, pipe down, you powdered palooka. Mind your potatoes and get lost.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts?
Not mind your potatoes.
It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble.
Oh, the tumble. What tumble? What tumble?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell. She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss.
She's kissed you? I don't believe you. Who is Celia? She's kissed you?
Certainly. I was quite the charmer. Am quite the charmer. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Ow! Don't climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8.
You're fine? As in, like the dog in the burning building? Fine?
But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Now we've got to speak with Celia. Well, I spoke with her, but do I need to talk to her again about Tony? I guess I should probably speak with Celia, wherever she is. Where is Celia? The ceiling. The ceiling. Do I need to go... How do I get to the ceiling? Here's the wall. It appears to be a wall. Possibly there's a sky on the side of this collection of drywall, but who's to say for certain? Yeah. It's probably the ceiling.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human.
You're the floor.
Whoa.
Florence. But I was trying to talk to the ceiling.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yes. Yes, I'm here to see Celia. Mayor Celia, I just wondering around, who are you? Yes, I'm here to see Celia.
Of course! She's in a series of meetings at the moment, but I can pencil you in to see her as soon as possible.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to. I'd like to see her now, actually. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please. I love tea. I'm more of a tea drinker than a coffee drinker. Yes.
Perfect timing! Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Plain is okay. Milk and sugar, please. Worth a shot of whiskey. Shot of whiskey and tea. Nice. I mean, in coffee I can see that. Milk and sugar, please. Yes.
Oh, that's my favorite too! I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Uh-oh, is she about to spill the tea?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Spill that tea, girl.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Oh, look, it looks just like Chip. Which is another story about objects that come to life, personified.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
Oh, gosh.
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button
Ow.
on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Oh, a comforter? A blanket?
Hello,
a blanket.
Mateo.
Mateo.
What can I do for you today?
That's, that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
So far, she seems like a legit mayor.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
Inanimals.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo. All right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh, Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Of course.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you
Look
today?
up. Yeah, I figured that's why she's the mayor, because she's at the top. Top of the food chain. Tell me about Rain's party? Nothing specific, I'm just going around talking to everyone. Try to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor. I have a question about Rainy's past.
Rainy. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know?
What's the incident?
I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves.
Yeah, I figured that was why her music wasn't playing in the right speed.
She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Yeah.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me. Now then, was there anything else you needed?
I'm getting lay of the land and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face.
Yes.
We're important here.
That's exactly what I do when I am in a new, job, at a new job or a new neighborhood. Gotta know who everyone is, and I want people to know who I am.
Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
We're definitely doers. I do Chance. I do Dunk. I do Dorian, especially Trap Dorian. I'm about to do Cabrizio. Yeah, totally a doer. I don't know, I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest. No, not an introvert at all. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Also, just because being a doer has nothing to do with being extroverted, introverted. There's plenty of doers who are introverts.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Everyone else is. Well, go ahead, Mayor.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Yeah. She seems sweet. She seems distracted. She spilled my tea. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
Because she's the floor, haha.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Really? I would never have that problem.
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Really?
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me.
Really?
Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
I mean, it's a smart to be able to get on the mayor's good side.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence. Just wanted to see you. I'll go back through Florence's office. Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence.
Down on herself because she's the floor.
It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better. Like foil next to a diamond.
Foil next to a diamond? I've never heard of that term.
The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
Just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. Oh, so many things to do. Was that you, Dunk? I'm sorry, Dunk. He's like, it tickles. Alright. Let's go to Cabrizio. Cabrizio.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
It is so wonderful to see you again.
The pleasure's all mine, Cabrizio.
Tell me, come stai? How are you?
Como stai? It's like como está, or from Spanish, or Kamusta from Tagalog. I'm talking to you, so I'm wonderful.
Excelente.
Excellent.
I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little more about you. Yeah, I want to know more about you. What's about you in this side? Good for you, I don't usually feel that way. Let me hear more about you.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
Would you like me to tickle you, Cabrizio? Who is Cabrizio? What are the things you like? Tell me about your past, Cabrizio.
I'm afraid that might bore you, Amore. There are so many more beautiful things we could be sharing.
Now I really want to know. What are you hiding? Are you embarrassed? Speaking of sharing beautiful things, what do you have underneath that jacket? What are you hiding? Are you embarrassed? Speaking of beautiful things, what do you have underneath that jacket?
This jacket? My jacket. Underneath is my body.
Do you have scars?
I've been thinking so much lately of changing my look.
Really?
If it pleases you, I would undress and show you what I've been working with.
I wouldn't mind.
I will not undress here, but later, when it is time.
Okay. Well, I'll have to hold you to that promise. Okay, I just wanted to ask. Well, I'll have to hold you to that promise then.
Bellissimo, perfetto. Grazie, amore. It is a promise. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now.
I didn't want to press him unnecessarily for his secrets, at least for now. Maybe I'll press him later.
The heart wants what it wants, no?
No. You watch romantic comedies? Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
It's my eyes too. You're a pleasure to look at. My eyes too. Can it not be both?
Amore mio, you really do know how to flutter a cabinet's doors. I can admit to you now that I've been trying to sweep you off your feet, but suddenly I'm the one being swept.
Ooh.
I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
From the past that you don't want to tell me. Do you want to talk about it? If you're ready to talk about it, I'm eager to listen. Sure, whatever you like, that makes me happy. If you're ready to talk about it, I'm eager to listen.
Amore, your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them.
Okay.
The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
She looks cute.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love.
That's really special.
I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then...
But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
Okay. You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing. You're so No, I'm not. You should have opened yourself fully.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed.
Why were they gone?
I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness.
Okay.
I never got to tell them thank you.
Let's go back. Thank you for sharing this. You're so handsome. I like these two. Let's go back. Thank you for sharing this. I'm just gonna say thank you for sharing this. I do want to say let's go back too.
I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening.
Of course.
Thank you for the chance to know you.
Thank you. Same. Thank you, Cabrizio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story. Oof, that was more saccharine than an old candy bar. Thank you, Cabrizio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
Yay! I love you too, but I can't but wonder something. Lovers have to be honest. I love you too, but I can't help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
This story sounds very familiar to me. Nothing to... Why worry when you can have fun, right? This story sounds very familiar to me.
Familiar?
Yeah, something about your past and your stories in general. They have a tinge of familiar. Yeah, it's about your past, your stories in general.
Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is. I have something to confess to you.
Go ahead, it's alright.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart.
Ah.
I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I've created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you.
Oh.
I have watched you, and you have fascinated me. But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please, please understand.
We're cool. We're cool. I do understand, but who you really are is wonderful too. So all this just made up, plagiarizing a bunch of movies. I understand, but who you really are is wonderful too.
Oh, my love, I sing your praises until the world ends. Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky.
So romantic.
Te amo.
Ti amo. I am yours, Cabrizio, but only as a friend. Ti amo. Yay! Yay!
I will never love anyone the way I love you, amore.
Oh, he's such a romantic. Nice. I got a little playful, some sass. I needed that badly. You don't quite get humor yet. You're the one your parents go to. You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature. It's reported that people like being around you. Now you simply must find people to test that. You're pretty okay in that game with the metal hoop and the buzzing. Okay. Nice.